my Makeup by Mario metallic rose gold look. It took me a while to put it all together. I really didn't know what I was doing completely, but I like it. You know, it kind of reminds me of the Huda Beauty. Okay guys, so let's get into this. Let's start out with some fresh, clean skin. So we're just gonna take our makeup wipes, baby wipes, whatever you have, and let's get our faces clean. My face is already washed, but I just wanted to have a quick refresh. Now let's go ahead and take my favorite, I talk about it all the time, the Origins Mega Mushroom Relief and Resilience. Just take a little bit and just pat it right on into your skin. I just love the way it smells. It smells so good. Nice and dewy. Okay. And now we're gonna have some coffee. I am doing this voiceover now and I totally forgot I was doing all of this. Okay, and now I'm trying the Tatcha Dewy Skin for the first time, and I think I actually like it. It's really good, and I think I'm gonna buy the full size. That was a sample. And now we're getting our Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. As you can see, I'm almost out. Actually, I just ordered some this morning, so I'll be trying the new one, and I'll let you guys know how that is, because this Advanced Night Repair has been around for a gazillion years, and I love it, so I use it continuously, and I want to see what the new formula is all about. I no longer work for Estee Lauder, so now I have to purchase my own products. And now we have our Waso by Shiseido. And you just nicely just dab that right underneath the eye. Go gentle. I know it looks like I'm moving fast, but this video is, I sped it up. Now we're going to apply the Dewy Skin Cream. I think I like the smell. I honestly don't remember. Yes, I do. Apparently I do. Alright, and don't forget your neck and your décolletage. Décolletage. Whatever you do to your face, do to your neck and your chest. Never forget that, ladies. And now we're going to do our first, I think it's first aid. Anyway, we're going to just set our face, prime it a little bit. And we're going to use our Huda Beauty, it's a lip oil. I got a little sample of this, and I think I like it. It's called Silk Balm. Estee Lauder 5N1. This is a double wear, which ginger is the shade. Now, it's not the perfect match for my skin, but honestly, I'm not into buying two foundations, even though I got that one for free. Yeah, but like mixing that and like the 5W, if I do any of the Estee Lauder tests, it tells me that I'm 5W1, which is bronze. And I just, you know, I just don't like it on my skin. I feel like it gives me like a white tone, and I do like that Estee Lauder has so many shades, but I still feel like there is not enough shades for black women. I'm sorry. I mean, we come in different colors here. Now that is Too Faced, and this is a Radiance Concealer. I don't know the color because somehow the bottom came off. And I'm just gonna dot on any little marks that I have from hyperpigmentation. Yeah. And I do have hyperpigmentation on my chest as well. As you can see, I'm trying to conceal that. And that is another Too Faced Born This Way concealer. And this color is in Sand. So sometimes I mix them together because the other color, I don't know the name of it, but it's the exact color of my skin. And I mean, I don't really need under eye concealer, but if I want an under eye concealer look, I prefer to use Sand because there's no point of hiding my non-existent dark circles with the color that's exactly the color of my skin. It's just too dark, so when I mix those two together, I find that I get a good color for my chest, in my opinion, without having to put makeup everywhere, because that's what I used to do back in the days. Okay, now it's time for the under eye. We're going to take our beauty blender and just blend, blend, blend. Does it even do anything for me? I guess a little, but I don't know. It's not necessary. And now I'm going to go in with that color that's exactly my skin tone. Just trying to make it look a little more natural if possible. More coffee. Can't live without it. And then we have our Urban Decay eye primer potion. That's all I use, for now at least. And we're gonna go with our Cocoa Naughty Fenty Beauty. That's my favorite bronzer. And the only one that looks good on my skin, I think, because usually bronzers, at least back in the day, they were all the color of my skin. So they're good for lighter women, but not women like my shade and darker. As you can see, like, that's a very good color for me. Sometimes I think I've wanted to try the darker shade, but I'm kind of scared. But Cocoa Naughty is where it's at for me, and I've had this one for a while. It's my second one, and I think this will always be in my makeup wardrobe or makeup essentials. And I'm just putting it like right there to slim the look of my face a little bit. Now we're going to go in with our Tarte blush, the same blush I used in my other videos. I'm watching TV, so I told you guys the last video I did I was so bored watching. So yeah. Okay, you guys, now it's time for the goodies. Now, I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm trying to do a very, very natural look, minus the fact that I'm wearing, well, I'm gonna be wearing metallic. But I was so excited to receive this, and then I was like, kind of like, I don't want to be one of those YouTubers doing this, you know, because who is not doing the Makeup by Mario right now? But I'm unboxing with you guys. I don't usually do those kinds of videos either. I just like the packaging. It's pretty sleek. Okay, it's just a box, so I'm not going to rant on and on about that. I do like the simplicity of this palette. Hopefully it stays clean, but it's not like a matte finish, so that's nice. You can just wipe it off if it does get dirty. And the colors we have are silver, gold, copper, bronze, rose gold. See that? And I'm gonna open it. And they are just absolutely gorgeous. Like, do you see that? Can it get any prettier than that? Like, I kind of want to stick my finger in it just to see, but then I don't because I'm afraid. Like this, I love. I love the way this looks. Shoot. My nail went in there. Why? Anyway, it's still pretty, even though my nail left a little dent. But this color right here, I love me some gold. Gold everything. So I don't know if we're gonna do this. I never ever wear silver, like ever. This is orange. Copper, I'm sorry, but it looks orangey. Now that I'm looking at it from my mirror, it is copper. And then this is your... Wait, was this the bronze? Now I'm confused. Okay, so it's like backwards. Rose gold. Rose gold, obviously. Bronze. Right there. Copper. Yeah, I was right. So this copper is like orange looking. Gold. My friends. I always do gold. And then the silver. Don't know which one to choose. Shall we try to do a swatch? I'm not that good at swatches, but... Oh, that silver's pretty, and it's not even mixed. Okay, you don't see anything that much on me with the silver, with my complexion. Let's try that gold. am I whispering? You can see the gold show up on my skin better. It's really gold. Now, let's go for the copper. I'll use the pinky. That's pretty nice. And then let's see. It's orangey. And then we've got bronze. It's pretty. I feel like my lights are too bright for you to really see. You can see that's the silver, gold, copper, bronze. Pretty. The silver, you can't see it on me until, I guess. Now, pink. Rose gold. Look at that. Actually, my hands are like whitey pink, so I guess it's kind of hard to see. Let's try it on my skin. Pretty! My lights are too bright. Whatever, I'm gonna put them on. What color to use is a question. And I wasn't gonna get the mattes palette because I just didn't want to, but now I kind of want to. Eeny, miny, miny, mo. Okay, I'm not doing silver. I'm really thinking about this. Is it cheesy if I go for pink just because it's my favorite color? Probably cheesy. Okay, let's just start with our crease, and then I will surprise you with the color later. Okay guys, so we have the Huda Khaki Haze palette, and I'm just mixing the colors here to create a nice crease color for me. So I went in, there is no shade names, but you see the colors that I'm using. And you know, that is a palette that I would normally buy in general, but it's pretty handy because it's so small, and almost every shade, like I said in my previous video, that you could need just to go out. Like if you're staying at a friend's house for the weekend or whatever, you could just bring that little palette with you and you've got pretty much every look you need. And then this is my Too Faced palette. It's called Natural Luxe and it has so many colors in it, and hence the name Natural. So you're gonna have like a lot of natural looks, which is what I normally gravitate towards, as you can see. Yeah. So I'm using that tone, and I'm just customizing this look, honestly, to create what I want. Alright, so we're about to get my genuine reaction with this Makeup by Mario stuff. Let's put this away. So it comes with, well, you purchase separately this, what the heck is this called again? The Manipulator. So you purchase the Manipulator separately, and it comes with a little spatula for the color that you want. Are there directions? Scrape a bit of pigment into the Master Metals removable mixing bowl. Add a few drops of the Manipulator to create a gorgeous liquid foil. Sorry, shadow that applies easy to line, define, and build show-stopping metallic effects. Okay. Let's get to it then, shall we? I can get this open. Spatula. And Manipulator. Oh, I'm gonna need something to open this with. Let's try my little pen, if that works. Yeah, it worked. Isn't it so cute? I feel like I always look the same, like every day of the week, my makeup looks. It's just like never changes. I recently started doing a highlighter underneath my eye, but that's usually not my thing either. I'm not a big fuss or trend kind of a person. And I realized I didn't even put on primer. So we are gonna go with I'm honestly stuck between gold and pink. Rose gold. Gold, rose gold. Which one shall we do? Let me look at my eye makeup one more time. Let's just go with a rose gold because it's so typical of me to have gold on my eyelids, even though that is the craziest kind of gold one could have. So the tray is removable. So I'm just gonna pop it on out. And then I guess I'm gonna scrape a little bit of that pink into the tray. Okay. Just out of fear of this getting all over the place, I'm gonna put this right back in there, and I'm gonna like hopefully, I don't know, I haven't really watched anyone else do it, but I'm just gonna like scrape in a downward motion. I feel like I'm damaging it. How much does one need? I like scraped that much. That's it. I'm kind of afraid. I don't like scraping stuff. Like all that pretty design, you know what I mean? Alright, whatever. Let's not be a baby. Take this crap out. Great, and then I take it out and then the eyeshadow just goes. I guess that's why you're supposed to have it out to begin with. But let's see if it'll fall right back in. It sure did. Alright, whatever. I am going to put them all in one little corner. Then I'm going to do a little drop of this manipulator thing. Oh, it's turning into something. It looks very liquidy. But you can see the color, kind of. Let me turn it around. I think I'm gonna need more than this. I don't know what I was being so scared for. Anyway, let's see. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Now I want some more on there, like I said I would. But, obviously it's not blended. But can you see that? Oh. It's really pretty. Okay, yeah, I totally need more. That was just one eye.
Okay, so now I'm going to take the MAC lip pencil in the color Cork. And I'm going to go ahead and combine that with the Rare Beauty color. Honestly, I can't see what it says, but I'll mention it in the video. And I'm just going to go ahead and line my lips as usual, and then I'm just going to put the color in the center. And I like to get all in there with the color and bring it like a little more inwards than as opposed to just the edge. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and do my brows. Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in shade Dark Chocolate. And I'd like to keep them as natural as possible. As you can see, I usually start with the bottom of my brow. And in the beginning, I like to use a light hand as much as I possibly can. And then from there, I try to extend my tail a little bit. Then I go up the top, the body of the brow, and then bring that down to the end. And, you know, try to draw a few little strokes in the beginning of the brow, but not too much. See, it looks pretty natural in comparison, but it just looks like a perfected version. Now we're going to go in with the Lancome Sills Booster as a primer and the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I'm not gonna lie, I like to use 2 to 3 coats of mascara, sometimes possibly even 4. And so I inserted a video clip from my Instagram just so you can see the look a little bit better. I just thought that I showed it better here, so yeah. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, guys.
Okay guys, so here's the completed look. I'm not really a fan of this, the Selena Gomez Energize, but of course the texture feels pillowy. And this is my Makeup by Mario metallic rose gold look. It took me a while to put it all together. I really didn't know what I was doing completely, but I like it. You know, it kind of reminds me of the Huda Beauty. Which one? The Matte and Metal that she has. This one that specifically it reminds me of is called $1 Million Deals, and I swatched it. This is Mario's, and then this is Huda's. Huda's is more pinky, and I kind of like that it's already ready to go, so I can just be like, okay, that's a horrible heart, but you get the idea. You get the idea. It's really pretty. So, yeah, I really like it. That was my Makeup by Mario. I hope you guys liked it. I don't typically do these makeup tutorials, but if you like it, I'll leave a link in the description below. You can pick it up at Sephora, and I'm sure he has a website. This is it. This is my Friday night look to stay home.
So this is another look and video from the palette from my Instagram.
This is my Makeup by Mario look. It is extremely bright. Like, I didn't think it would be this bright, and honestly, I didn't even use the mixer. So this is like, you know what my eyes look like? They kind of look like a Barbados flag. That's what it's reminding me of, with the yellow and the blue. The blue pencil is Electric Cobalt from Estee Lauder. Anyway, I really like it. It's fun. Bye. Adios. Bye. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave the comments down below. If you want to see anything from me, talk about anything, let me know, okay? Love you guys.